Incoming transmission to the righteous absolution. Captain to the bridge.
Well, thanks for the heads up, Maya. That was a good message right there, and looks like everything's operational on my half, so good. Welcome aboard the Twitch broadcast ship Righteous Absolution. Top of the line ship that makes the Chrono Skimmer look like a bouncy palace. I'm the Trojan Virus, TCV for short, and as you can tell from the hint, we are going back to Evil Genius 2 World Domination. As a bit of a recap, as stated, we're taking a break from Conquest Ultimate because I think we're getting closer to the finale, and I would like to be able to finish up Evil Genius before we continue on with the rest of it. Not that I'm against it, it's just that with, according to my button right here, let's see, according to our calculations, we've only got, I think, around 16 more days until Super Robot Wars Y comes out, and I'd like to be able to get some free stuff so that we can focus more on some new things. Not against it, I'm just basically excited for that new game. Also, and of course, I want to prep...
A new subscriber has docked with the Righteous Absolution.
Hey, children, what are we going to do tonight? Oh, that's easy. The same thing we do every night, Larry. Try and take over the world! But yeah, we're going back to Evil Genius, so while we do that, let's go take care of this. And get ourselves ready so we can prepare. Here we are. I'll just get ourselves the Vulcan operational, and looks like we gotta deal with that. Elgato, there we go. Everything should be ready, but how you doing? And thank you for resubscribing for 31 months! Damn! You've been a loyal person with me for over 2 years. Damn. Thank you, man. Thanks. I'm very happy that you've been around for a while. Wish I could find some other people. I wish there'd be people out there that'd be just as loyal. Closing on 3 if my math is correct. 3 years, yeah. To be honest, you did help me get into that, that's for sure. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's continue on. I'm just flabbergasted. Let's load our game. To give a recap what happened, we did do a lot of thievery around the world. I think if I can remember before, we were about to do something special. Anyway, I think we'll figure out that once we deal with this. And for those wondering who just tuned in or need a refresher, we are Maximilian, the evil genius who loves gold. The look of it, the smell of it, the taste of it. But in reality, he owns a weapon called the Midas that's willing to turn everything into gold. So far, we defeated one of the members of the Forces of Justice, Deep Six, by Deep Sixing him. And we had to deal with some new mooks and minions. Now that you see how much profit there is not-for-profit game, research how you can carve. Oh yeah, now I remember. Our next plan was to literally steal a charity piggy bank. So we gotta deal with that. Also, at the same time, we also gotta plan on stealing some other stuff, too. Let's see. Hold up. Research. Here we are. All's well that ends well. Yeah, we were researching that. So, we gotta deal with some soldiers. More mooks coming in. So, gonna lurk, but I'm around. No worries. You enjoy yourself, Larry. I need to figure out how to deal with that to get more, because we're out of intel. Shit. This ain't good. We gotta figure out what we need to do. How many mooks we got for those? Let's see. We only got 10 quantum chemists. Shoot. Alright. So 9 should do well. I know there's a few in... wait, where the hell? Let's see. There we go. That should work. So let's see what we get. We got biologists working on our new mook centers. They'll help us regenerate some good stuff we need. should be generating some massive amounts of intel immediately. Because we're going to need to do some updating, streamlining. That should give us more intel. Hopefully that'll work. So we got, oh yeah, we got to do a cross data on the world stage. So let's see. All right. Oh, Symmetry's there. We can't touch her. Not that I'm against it. I just don't want to be dealing with any mooks. So let's get some guards. Because we're going to need more guards for most of our army forces. Only I can find general minions, I'd be happy. But we got to deal with a bunch of these people.
A scheme has succeeded.
Did this work? Yeah, we need martial artists. We're short on those. And here come the soldiers. Ready to start shit. So where the hell are the mooks coming from? Ah, there they are. Jaws.
Intruder in my lair. Find them and eliminate them.
Deal with these guys. We can deal with them.
I want that intruder found and killed.
That should work. There we go. That should get us ready in case they decide to start some stuff. We might need to prep some defenses just in case. Oh, well, look at that. Eli Barracuda's chatting up. I would prefer it if he doesn't start talking in front of the door, because we don't need the mooks to know what the behind-the-scenes stuff. Oh yeah, we added an auxiliary station, just in case. I might need to make some more mook stuff just in case, so that we can... We might need to clean out some of the other stuff. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. We got a lot of stuff here, and maybe cleaning out, maybe expanding into this area would be useful. But what can we do, folks? That's the bugaboo question. Here come the they're commandos. What level are we dealing with? Ah, level 7, so they're chumplings. For those wondering, yes, we are in the middle of renovating a lot of our stuff, and we're trying to get some more training. We got some mercenaries, and...
All that glitters.
Let's see. Let's get some more mercs ready, just in case.
I see potential within you.
Please, do that. That way we get more mercs. Now, let's see what we get to deal with. So we're getting some new stuff here. Oh, shoot. Shoot my monkey. I forgot we are right in the middle of that. We're in the middle of an ad break. So, first ad break of the day. Be right back, folks. I'm going to get, while I do that, I'll get myself a refresh and prep some stuff while I deal with things. It's not quite going as planned, but we can do this. We, as ninjas, can't drop our guard yet. You were saying? Ambush troops. Pseudo-Zonda robos. They must be the main forces. Ah! This is bad. If this fight keeps up like this, we might not make it. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, see? And there we go.
You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Oh, there's even a Ripper dock here, too.
V. Pan Am and V. What's going on there?
Yep, that's a cool clip. And for those wondering, that's Pan Am. Anyway, let's get ourselves back to the swing of things. Since now that we're back on the first commercial break, here come the commandos going through the door. We gotta watch our butts because now we gotta
Wunderbar.
We gotta deal with some other crazy mooks. Here they come. Oh no. Don't do it, Nathaniel. These guys will kill you.
Salaries paid.
Told ya. Jubei.
I am the truth. Is it
Oh, thank you.
Who doesn't love and play music?
Come on. At least now Jubei's got help thanks to our good friend Doomhilda. Only we could get Eli Barracuda here, we'd be good. Come on now. Yeah, that was just getting whomped.
I'm listening.
Alright, where the... People are just wandering in here. Come on, just do something. I know you guys are alive. Come on. Let's see. It says Evil Genius, right? Yep, there we go. Just want to make sure, because the last time I had it there, and it looks like... Nice job, old man. Thank you, come on. Well, that's one down. But they can't get into their own area, so come on. Shatter voice time!
Don't make me raise my voice.
Oh, Robot, thank you. Alright, come on. Yeah, looks like one of them's gonna go down.
Small fire has started.
What the hell? Small fire? How the hell did a... Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I thought I took care of this problem last session, streaming session.
Your scientists.
You establish your chair. Now convince the rest of the world already an establishment. A press corps of the Spin Doctor should do the trick. Yes! Yeah, I know how this is gonna be. Ahem. Please. We're from Evil Bird Inc. As you can see, we need fundraising to buy better engineers who don't end up leading to fires in our area. Should be freezing. How could a fire cause a burn? Sheesh. I thought I pay you mooks to do stuff, and yet you do nothing.
The fires are getting out of control.
Oh, thank God, please, put out the fire. This is not fine. I am not that dog from that freaking Adult Swim sketch. I think everything is fine.
The fires are almost under control.
Alright, fine, I think I know what the problem is. We're gonna need to put more fire extinguishers in this spot. This area seems to have a problem with dealing with the fire issues. Oh, and almost forgot. Yes, we stole the master. That is our Master Emerald. So yes, we did steal it.
An item has been destroyed. All
Jarrett the Loot.
fires
I joined and I see the bosses literally have the base on fire. Hey, Jarrett, and yeah, apparently I'm paying these engineer guys to do something. You should have missed the last time. Apparently I had a problem with the upper floor and it's causing issues. Which by the way, this whole area right here, again, is causing problems. I don't know why I pay these guys to do what? To do what? That's my thing. I pay them for what? They don't do anything. They don't even repair certain spots.
Perhaps you should stop setting the base on fire.
Perhaps it, or maybe, perhaps someone should pay, or perhaps someone should be careful about dealing with a situation when I'm trying to keep things from exploding. I don't even know how the hell a fire could have caused this, but it looks like some of the stuff could be touched up. So hopefully the engineers can deal with this. Oh good, at least the engineer corps, so at least we got fire extinguishers here so nothing bursts. Whatever the hell caused a fire, I need to figure out what the hell's going on. Everything's chilled. But that's the thing, everything is chilled. It shouldn't be bursting, nothing should be bursting into fire. I mean, seriously, how the hell can you get do you get a fire from freezing? Where were we? Oh yeah. We in the process of streamlining more of our things. So let's see. Oh yeah, spin doctors to the world stage. We better take care of that then. Let's see. Oh, Agent X is there. Like I want a basic. Yeah, let's open a charity right smack with the most annoying American patriot out there since G.I. Joe. Where the hell are they? Despite being a Cinderace now, I swear I haven't stepped on anything for too long. Cinderace? What happened to the? I thought you were one of those Steel Doggo Lucarios. How'd you become a Cinderace? Oh well, here we go. Out of sight. A lab research developed the top contact lenses to give away for free in cross names, so shut it down. G.I. Joe hate.
A small fire has started in your rear.
What the?
An item has been destroyed.
Whatever.
All fires have been extinguished.
Okay, I get it now, so we have to be careful of extremes. Alright, now I think I found our problem. It's again, I guess, too cold and it freezes. Too hot and it causes issues. So if it's freezing... Oh, now this stupid thing is causing problems. I have to balance this thing out so that everything can do so, because... See, this is melting. I don't want to be dealing with that. Blame Arceus. Oh. I see you're dealing with,
A small fire has started in your rear.
Oh, come on! What the ever-living piss is causing fires again? Come on! That's what you get for saying G.I. Joe is annoying. I already put some fire extinguishers. Take those and do it. That way we can minimize whatever the damage is.
The fires are getting out of control.
Oh, okay. Now this is getting annoying. Seriously. Come on. Good thing I got a lot of OSHA shit, so at least if we start melting down again, this is another...
Inferno is raging in your lair.
Okay, how the ever-living piss are we getting...
Fires are being dealt with.
Thank you, that's what you... Now we just gotta figure out what it is.
An item has been destroyed.
Thank you. Take out the fires, please. I am wondering what the hell's causing these combustible fires is the issue. Because everything's not in freezing, and everything's at low temp.
The fires are almost under control.
Okay, good. That's warm. I think we need to keep it from in between it, because the higher it gets, it seems...
All fires have been extinguished.
Okay, at least now we know the mystery. We need to put another... That's what I'm trying to figure out, what's causing these heating issues. Either way, we'll keep an eye out more in case we deal with any more melting. Ooh, you gotta be... Really? Because if it's freezing, it shouldn't be there. So there, because once it's in a chilly, it should be okay. How the piss are we getting melting is the question. Funny how that's supposed to work. I'm gonna have to talk with our R&D guys to wonder why the hell everything's trying to melt. Is nearly blowing up or melting or whatever the hell it is. I did not pay these losers to basically get this stuff ready. I have an evil empire to run. I shouldn't have to worry about things combusting.
Salaries paid.
Either way, hopefully that'll repair most of our power supply. We should be fine. Oh, we're training spin doctors. I see. Ah, well, moonshot. Too few moguls properly equipped with their cars with space to the moon, so they're passing the hat to crowdfunding the construction of a car for every... Dip your hand into the pot. All right. We'll take that. That'll free up some spin doctors. If only we can get more of these. We still need more martial artists. We still need more martial artists. That's gonna be the bugaboo. Bigger than before. Okay, we'll do that. Keep Japan out of the way and deal with that stuff. But listen, I'm not trying to rag on on G.I. Joe. It's just that any organizations that have to yell their organization's name like a mantra, like they don't in order for people to know who they are. It's just there. I mean, could you imagine if my minions would be screaming Evil Burbco every time they go out on a mission to cause problems? I'd tell you I'd quit the whole business if it was like that. You mean I've been screaming Evil Bird Empire for nothing? So it was you? You were the one who gave the minions that idea?
A captive audience is the best. Or is it time to perform?
Oh boy. Hi, Doomy. We need to get juke, and things are breaking down again.
This one may be spared. For
Okay, mayhaps. Good lord. This is why whenever I do my missions, when I do minions, I leave you training the muscle minions, and I leave most of the thinking to Maya. There's no wonder I've been dealing with commandos.
At last, something worthy of my skills. Evil minds think alike.
I mean, I'm not trying to do that, it's just...
Didn't I promote you already?
Oh well, at least we got some new recruits. That's what we need, and we got intel.
Is in danger.
Oh boy, Jubei's got whomped. Alright. Connect. Uh-oh. What the hell is going on? Did I disconnect?
They're not getting away.
Oh. I'm losing connection to chat. Uno reverse. Now you gotta stay at base.
Too pretty for seal.
Alright, just help him. You got a gun, just deal with that, Jubei. Oh! Oh yeah, we also got some new crime lords. We got Fugu Fukukara. I might have to do some re-renovation. Because I could move that here, add a secondary layer behind the door, and we could do something like this. Fabulu Labu. Fabu La Labu. Fabubu Labubu. No, it's, no, oh, you mean her. Her name is, where the the heck did she poof off to? Oh, there she is. Fugu Furukawa. She is a former evil, she was one there, and we managed to temporarily recruit her. Regretfully, that means if we want to make her a permanent member of our team, one of our original founders got to go. She specializes.
Require a moment of peace.
She's a cook specialist. Known for though basically she has been known to use lethalities and poison. She is, I have to say, she does a pretty mean Taco Tuesday.
He never sleeps, but must sometimes sit down.
That's why I got a you're fired. Is that why I got a you're fired note from my locker? Wait a minute. I didn't tell you to be fired. I said. Wait. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it.
An agent has been captured.
How about that? I can't read, so it doesn't apply to me anyway. Yeah, it didn't apply to you anyway because apparently it was supposed to be. It wasn't apparently one of my interns was handed the firing note not to Jarrett, but to Garrett. Yeah, that was the problem. Apparently, I found out he was the guy who stole my lunch.
An agent has been captured.
We got some new mooks ready, and these are some low-level agents. Ah, yes, the other Lucario.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
I thought he was a pal, got from Pal World, but whatever. Lucario it is. Sure, whatever. He's a Lucario. We'll just say that. It looks like our guy's monitoring the gold we got. Oh, and yes, we did steal the Master Emerald. So we don't have to worry about, unless we're dealing with any other pesky bats or echidnas, so we got our burn notice for any of those type of animals on the premises. I can move this. Yep, that'll work. That'll work. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Let's do more of those. There we go. So that's why I glow in the dark. Huh. You know, I should really talk to my scientists about that, because it seems you're like the third person reporting about that, about the Master Emerald making people glow. Anyway, we'll figure that out, Jarrett. I'm sure, but don't worry, it's not like we need to do. Investigators have arrived. Let's see. So we're needing more spin doctors, but we also need to put more intel into these things. I don't want to have to deal with more lockdowns. There we go. That should help us out a bit. So
The scheme has succeeded.
two more. Last time someone handled that thing, the entire echidna was glowing green. Wait. Somebody had an echidna on the base? I explicitly told people no echidnas or bats in the base. Great, now I have to basically vet everybody's clockers to make sure they don't have either of those. Thanks for notifying me about that, Jarrett.
A scheme has succeeded.
Oh good, a scheme has succeeded. Perfect. So we need to do some re-renovation at least. So I know what we could do. Let's expand the okay, never mind. I guess that's locked out. Oh well, not the end of the world. That should help us out a bit. You don't remember that comic? We're talking about a comic. I was worried about a bait. I was worried about my base having to deal with those critters. Anyway, looks like we got some new applicants ready. They stewed in there long enough, so let's do the usual orientation and pamphlets, and they'll be on their way. So we got ourselves some new recruits, and among new other things, so we should be ready. Oh, good. Looks like we don't have to deal about fires. That's weird.
We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause.
Ah, well, there's an entire arc in Archie Comics where Knuckles absorbs the Master Emerald and we just green. Oh.
Another mindless Frankie.
By the way, Jared, I'll be sending you a few new trainees along your way. Hopefully you treat them pretty well. Anyway, we better keep an eye out, so we need to get more data. How long is our martial artist gonna deal? Because our guards...
Successful.
We don't have enough guards to be training. Oh, good. Looks like we'll be getting a new minion. Oh, perfect. Looks like we got ourselves a new mercenary.
Salaries paid.
And don't mind don't mind Bobo here. They like to think they're people messing around with the Midas.
Successful. You have another mindless Frankie.
Lucky for us, we made it idiot-proof. And uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, what the heck? Oh, shit! Oh, damn! Oh, no. Aw, man! She was 2 days from retirement! Way to go, you little mooks. Oh, thank you, Jubei. Okay. I'm glad I separated my PMC from the evil bird organization. Otherwise, they'd be losing women to fires. Build order? What build order are we talking about? What got nicked? Seriously. We should have enough power for this build order. What the hell are they going on about?
A scheme has succeeded.
Either way, we'll figure that out. Oh, fuck, she traps constantly women and... Well, I wouldn't basically say that, and also, to be honest, I didn't know you were part of a PMC. But there we go. Looks like our guys got themselves ready, and most of the mooks should be set. So everyone should be prepped and ready in case we deal with that. Well, that's a good thing. Everything's doing well. We still need to do... How many minions do we can deal with to take care of those... looks like we got another lockdown. Okay, we're short one more investigator. If I can get one more, I'd be happy to get that martial artist out of the way. Then we can go to India and do an... I like this. A small space program dedicated to finding life on Mars. Who cares? Close it. Well, it'd be better to more just colonize it. I've heard there's a lucrative business in that kind of operation. Oh, look at that. Looks like our horse girl betting ring is still going popular. Now, if only we could try and make Gold Ship dive a couple of fights, we'd be good. But apparently, they don't want to. Anyway, we better figure out what to deal with, is the question. You might need to... Let's see, we could do this here. This here. This here. Okay, that makes it a little better. And then we can build another guard bot assembly line. Yeah. There we go. That way we can build more robots. They're a bit more loyal. They're not too. They don't need to complain about machinery, among other things.
Yes.
Though if they would just, though I wish it would stop exploding. Then I'd be happy. Because 95% of my fires are usually the result of these robots exploding. I wish they would stop doing that. Is the question. Yep, we got guard stations here. That keeps them out of the way. Shame, really. I wish I could pop the door here and had more guards in that area. Alright, that could work. Anyway, we're doing ourselves pretty well. Look at all they. There we go. Oh boy, it looks like everybody's baking. Alright, we'll just rotate you here. You here. You here. Oh, right, yeah, forgot robot still charging. Confirm all. How long are you gonna be charging? Yeah, these robots always have to charge. That's another thing I need to deal with.
What is it now? You have the true workings of evil.
There we go. Now we got our new martial artist. Let's take care of one of these missions. And of course, symmetry is all the way there. So I guess we're gonna have to go here, out of sight. Prepare data, and we should be ready for the next one. We're gonna need more martial artists, so we're gonna need to deal with those. Is the question.
Your minions are in combat.
Oh, who in the hell's... Oh, well, what do you know? What the hell? How the hell did an investigator get all the way over there? Seriously. That is a lapse of security in that area. I'm gonna have a little talk with our security to see what the hell's going on, because no one should have walked there, especially such a low-level minion.
Optional objective complete.
Thank you. Alright. Give this woman a promotion. She deserves... After dealing with that kind of security, at least we can give her a promotion. As for me, I'm gonna have a little talk with our security. Who was responsible for that mess? Nope. Can't be the robot. Hope it's not. Let's see. We got you. Let's go take a look at the second floor. They were probably there at checkpoint. Okay, I think we found our problem.
What next? I need to be here.
I'm gonna have a little talk with this one here. Apparently, we found out which one of them was literally the one responsible. Because I'm gonna have a little talk with you. Because apparently you were the one who supposedly saw that little incident and didn't bother to report it. Miss Elena? You know, we here at Evil Burb Company do have the moral obligation to deal with this situation. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to give you your walking papers because of that little incident.
You have failed for the last time.
Where the hell are you going?
What is it now?
There we go. Oh! But look at that! Huh. Well, at least she'll now make a good paperweight. Melt her. And throw her in the incinerator. She'll be able to pay off that. Oh, hold up. We go to board. There we go. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. I had to deal with a bot issue, so... What? You did... What? Are you surprised at my... Oh! I think the boss is a tad unhinged. We had a breach of security in an area that far by a low-level minion. Who managed to make their way from the second floor to here. I mean, I have a darn right to be basically paranoid. Anyway, looks like we got ourselves almost someone ready, so that takes care of that takes care of the investigators. I didn't want to have to worry about those clowns, so that's basis. Wait, let's see. There we go. Confirm all.
Salaries paid.
Besides, Jared, you remember there's something in the dotted line you forgot to mention. It states there that we have a 0 tolerance for security breaches. That's basically clause 4. That's basically in one of the clauses about security. We have to make sure that all security meets the standards because, you know, forces of justice and such, and we don't want to be dealing with any other problems. Especially with the forces of justice. Trust me, nobody wants nobody wants an Omni-Man situation. Wait, where were we? Oh yeah, back to taking a peek and see what we can do. Yep, and the Midas weapon's at level 2, so we got that taken care of. And we got counter agents. There we go. Plan B. It's not saying that the bees are dying up, but people just don't seem to care, which is weird. So we're gonna call attention to it in hopes that we can cause some buzz. Alright. That'll help us out. And no, this does not mean we're nice or anything. It's just a distraction. Nothing more.
A scheme has succeeded.
Let's see, we could. How many do we got to the next one? Oh, we're still short on that. So while we're at it, let's continue our upgrade of our our African conquest. Looks like we'll be taking over South Africa for the time being. Question is, who should we eliminate off the table? Uh-oh. Looks like we're dealing with Anvil forces. I am not surprised on Anvil. Yeah, get some valets.
A scheme has succeeded.
Oh, there we go. That should deal with our issue. That should eat. Nah, that's a little too much.
Succeeded.
Do this. This will minimize the heat. Oh, not good, not good. And we're down a counter agent. And we don't have the intel for it. Ah, well, let's see what we can deal with. Looks like we're dealing with soldiers, so I guess we gotta monitor where the hell those guys are coming from. Oh, uh-oh.
An intruder is in the lair. Kill them.
And these look like Anvil. Oh, great. These are Anvil soldiers.
Still alive? Find and kill them.
Looks like they're sending the Gundams over. This ain't good. This ain't good. We better get our guy down here if we can.
At last, some very well.
So we need to deal with this sitch. Uh-oh. Okay, these guys are gonna be born to kill, so we gotta deal with those. Looks like they're playing cards while they're waiting.
A trap
Laser.
has been triggered.
Electrocution!
Task complete.
Oh, good. Build reputation on the world stage. Perfect. So we gotta build some rep. So let's see what we get. Ooh, hello. Codename Charity. A museum in Patriot territory is throwing a charity gala to help its doors open. Use that platform to create exposure for your own charity.
An item has been destroyed.
Sure, we'll send some guys over here and it's Moonshot.
An item has been destroyed.
Too few Moogles are proper. Here we go. Too few Moogles are properly equipped to fire their cars into space, so... Oh,
Threat
never mind.
identified. Stand by for elimination.
Wow, sounds like a scene from The Bad Guys. What? Break into a gala charity? Oh, damn. Oh. Yep. After all, just because you're bad guys don't mean you're bad guys, and we got massive casualties going on in this area. And of course, here come the fire. Go. Man, these guys are tanks. Oh, well, that takes care of most of those, but looks like we'll be dealing with one charity.
I'm thinking. Wunderbar. I see potential.
There we go, get some more guards. We lost several of those defending against those commandos. Yeah, please help out with the cleanup operation at least. Good lord. Oh good, looks like the guys are gonna get their fun, shall we? we'll be dealing with reputation with those. So let's see if we can find another charity we could, I don't know, crash. Ah, hello. Oh, we need more spin doctors. Alright, here we go. This could be interesting. Send your spin doctors to a Save the Wetlands event in Anvil territory so they can get your charity's name out there and maybe cop an invite to even bigger and better charity events. At least we got some people, and that'll help us with our reputation. Now we get to do the fun part. Get some more valets. So now with that, we can now get ourselves an evil organization to do some PR work. Be much better than explaining how everything's on fire.
What next? Evil minds think alike. Didn't I promote you already?
There we go. Now, let's see what we get. There we go. Commando and among other things. So let's get the global operation and send them off. We're still too short. I'm not wasting spin doctors. Or to save money on that, we'll just do this. I could just pay for more doctors. I forgot about that.
A scheme has succeeded.
There we go. Send you guys. That should cover the expenses of our doctors. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Hooray. We got our doctors. Confirm, yes. We're going to send off some doctors to that area. That should take care of a lot of our operations. Scheme succeeded. Yep, that's how we roll things. If only we can now find some more guys, we can take care of some advantages. There's Agent Steel. That guy's a douche. We should pick an area where to bolster is the question. We don't need... we could send off those. That could give us a bigger pool of mercs. Or we could lower the intel. That'll work. That'll work. Oh boy. Where were we? But yeah. But you know, after all, it's not a...
has succeeded.
What to do?
After all, there's a difference between just being a villain and a supervillain. All about presentation. Anyway, if we can get more martial artists, I'd be happy. So let's train.
To be here.
So let's go. Let's get our McDojo operational and get that thing set up.
Salaries paid.
That could work. I don't see much activity in this area, and besides, I think if we can clean out those, it should give more freshness for other things, so... I think for the time being, let's do some cleanup. Free up some space. Yeah, we don't need the VIP room anyway. But I think I know what we could do first. There we go. We'll add rock. There we go, to here. Let's put rocks here. I think what we could do... Better yet... There we go. And I think what we'll do is we'll take you here. There. We'll move you guys here. Here. I got an idea. Come on. There we go. Covert room. Rock. There we go. Now we just get to... Now what we do is we move you here. Then we move the room type of door. There. So that adds that, and then we'll add a security door. This should add a streamline so they're not running all the way through the hallway here and dealing with this sitch. Plus, it makes it easier, and that VIP room was just a smoke room. That's all it was. Repair renovation. We should be fine. We got enough defenses, so that should protect and add security. I just had it there so that our covert guys could... So that there's a staff room right here. Finally, I have a place to nap in. Yeah, the VIP room was not really a decent one to begin with. We're just in the process of cleaning out and adding an additional security detail room. This should add a little bit better, but...
Will drain all your power supplies.
How does it drain all my power supply? Seriously, up. And we got another ad break. So guess what? I'm going to rehydrate. And I'll be right back. So you guys get yourself to take a look and enjoy some clips. There we go. Be right back, folks. Alright. Looks like somebody got wrecked here. Whoa! Oh shit! I thought those were dead. I thought those were dead. And of course, one of the bazooka buttholes are deciding to do this, so can someone please deal with the stupid fire, please? This is not fine. This is not fine. Alright, we're back. Right in the smack of things. Regretfully, we can't show that due to basic rules, but let's give some shout-outs before we go. First off, we'll give a shout-out to our usual friend, Lizard Guy, the guy who's been subbed with us for almost 2 years, going on 3. He was playing some retro games the last time, so... And of course, the shout-outs being a little chud monkey. So let's get this. Let's try this again. Let's try this again, lizard guy. Of course, retro. Let's see what he's been doing. Oh, God hand.
Ah, fucking E-Honda move. Yeah, like I said, this game's not easy. Oh, did I say this game's not easy? Because it's not easy.
Yep, God hand is a pain in the butt. Now we do Jarrett's little friend, Zaruk Windcaller. They were playing the Outer World.
Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It means you're joined to war! Yeah, that's... that's not... That's basically true, Thomas. I hate that that's basically true.
That means you joined the war. Yeah, orcs are usually the more annoying ones, but a friendly reminder, if you are a streamer or you know anybody who's a streamer and wants a little bit of a shout out, don't be afraid to give that call out, okay? Oh, hi, Nexo Sparkle. Speak of the devil. I better give you a shout out too. Nexo Sparkle hasn't been streaming much, but they too are a streamer. They were playing Monster Hunter Rise. And here...
Oh! I didn't see it. Right there. Right there.
Shiny
Shiny Bidoof.
Bidoof.
I almost didn't see the shiny badge.
Adorable little basis. Pretty cool, I gotta say, catching a shiny Bidoof. I would have said to give it a nickname Peanut Butter. And she caught it with a Premier Ball, too. That's, I gotta say, is impressive. Anyway, now with the shoutouts completed, let's give ourselves a continuation. For those who just tuned in, we are officially deciding to re-renovate the area here with a security detail. Yeah, pay no attention to the... I'm totally not playing Fire Emblem in Final Fantasy right now. Oh, which Fire Emblem in Final Fantasy are you playing? There we go. And that cleans out our room. So now we got ourselves a new defense. Hi. Yeah, you're not supposed to be here. Besides, that frees up a lot of the bars and some of the entertainment here. That takes care of that. Now we just wait for the door. And that should help us out deal with any other pesky. Fates for Fire Emblem and 6 for Final Fantasy 6. Oh, I played Fire Emblem Fates before. I beat Hoshido and Nor. I haven't beat Revelations, regretfully. Anyway, let's build some more reputation. How much resources have we managed to get ourselves now that we got ourselves ready? First, we still short on some martial artists. And I think we're still in the process of training more spin doctors. Figures.
Yes.
Figures. Let's get those... Money. Yeah, time's money, so we need more of those,
You have the true workings of evil. I'm thinking, why would I do that?
Yeah,
Evil minds.
that's a good question.
Think alike.
Now that we got that out of the way... I just like replaying. I've beaten all 3 routes. I just like replaying it. Oh, that's okay. That's pretty cool. I'm not against it.
Your minions are in combat.
What the hell's going on? Oh! These dipshits decided to walk right into the security room. Cool.
Task complete.
Interrogate charity workers in the lair. Yeah, friendly reminder, please do not have things in my lair. Currently replaying Birthright. I like Birthright.
A trap has been triggered.
A trap got triggered. Oh! One of them managed to find the puppy. The Robo Puppy of Doom. Boosh! Yep, there they go. Oh, come on. Of course, he's running in here, so... Jubei! Never mind. Not like these guys are gonna know anything. Oh, the robots figure. Oh, good. The run of the robots is that Birthright was the first route I ever played and beaten. Same here. We need to figure out, because it looks like we got a guy who's... Okay, that's right. Come on. What the hell is he gonna do? Okay, this is gonna be... I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I got any charity workers here? What the hell?
What are you doing? On my way. Barely rumpled my suit.
There we go. Come on.
Who's next?
Oh, don't do this to me. Come on. Come on. I hate it when it does this. I seriously do. Ugh. Is it working? Hold up. Please don't tell me something is malfunctioning at the moment. Oh, there we go. Come there. Uh-oh, there we go.
Look more handsome.
There we go. Come on. Oh.
Executing instructions. Get it?
The hell? I thought I fixed this thing. What the hell's going on? Oh, come on. Don't tell me I have to manually do this. Like I'm locked out of something or whatever I did. There we go. I had it set to num lock, so it took over. Anyway, looks like we got that taken care of. So let's see. Do we have any more martial arts? So we gotta interrogate charity workers. Still short a few of those. So let's get back to the lair.
What next?
Operate the McDojo. Are those charity workers? Okay, let's see. If I were charity workers, where the hell would I be? Oh, that's Agent X there in the Steel Initiative. Just when I... Oh, there we go. That's what we need. Minions! Fresh minions! Now,
A scheme has
where the hell are
succeeded.
we gonna be? But I'm glad you're doing yourself well, Nexo. I am a fan of Fire Emblem. If I were a charity worker, I'd be stealing the charity money. What exactly is this game? Oh, this? This is called Evil Genius 2 World Domination. Basically, if the whole summary is, we are basically an evil villain, or an evil genius to be precise, and our objective is to take over the world by any means, through various means. Maximilian here has the power to can turn people into gold.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yeah, don't mind the mascots. The Bobo is a very good zombie. I think someone wrangled them in. Think of them as our official mascots. But anyway, back on the subject. To give a summary, the objective we gotta deal with is, you know, pesky minions, among other things, and oh, there they are. So every time we have to deal with, like, these guys are the forces of justice. Charity workers have arrived.
I need that intruder taken in once you locate them.
Just capture 2 of them. But yep, oh hey, Sabin learned his next blitz. Oh cool. But yeah, the objective is, think of it like this. Imagine if you were playing Fire Emblem and you decide to play as the bad guys. But the catch of it is you had to manage every aspect of the bad guys. Like every mook and minion. While dealing with enemies invading your base.
Has been destroyed.
And of course, just like the game, there is permadeath, so some of your mooks can and will die. And sometimes they're your favorites. I've lost some of these guys. I lost plenty of good ones. And it sucks, really. But we get to see some pretty fun things. So it's like an RTS. Think of it like you ever played like simulator games.
What to do?
We better get you back. So each guy has their own unique gimmick, and in some occasions, some of them work, some of them don't. But here, we're just trying to make sure things don't explode, which has been happening a lot, and among other things. Getting more units. Agent. Oh. Figures. To hell with it. We need more mooks. Bring it on, Captain America. I'm gonna be prepped for your stuff.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yep. Help them out. Yep. But we do get to, but it's pretty fun if you want to know about it, Nexo. We get 10 minions to help us out. But it's pretty cool because you gotta give an example. You gotta manage everything. Like, you gotta have new minions, specifics trained, AI to control things, security to protect stuff. The usual.
I'm listening.
Oh, wow. Hold up. Well, that takes care of that. Okay, we gotta get those.
Time to capture the audience.
You know, these guys are pretty tough. These guys are tough. They're going against our policy of no solicitors. You. There, no solicitors. But back to the subject, you gotta manage a lot of things.
Liberty's light shines through
Ah.
any darkness.
Uh-oh.
Your henchman is in
Red alert.
You have a command. Initiating virus scan.
There he is, Agent X. Or as I like to call him, the Blue Blunder.
We've tamed wilder frontiers than this. I'll be back.
Oh, next time, little friendly hit, don't try and break into an area that's essentially the dining room.
An agent has been captured.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Good lord, just as we deal with Captain America here, we ended up having to deal with it. We have to deal with a second wave. Wow. This is basically taking care of it. This is basically evil genius.
Has been subdued and captured.
Alright. You get the chair, and you get the laser gun. Anyway, back to the front layer. Clean up the rest, we should be ready. At least with the incinerators, we don't have to worry about bodies. There we go. Alright. That disposes those bodies. That's...
The agent has given us their secret.
Oh, looks like one of them's gonna get himself a re-brain... Getting his brain boosted again. Uh-oh, soldiers, not good. Ah, damn.
A scheme has succeeded.
Ah, damn it. We're short on... Looks like we're gonna be dealing with some anvil.
An interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel.
Yep, some of your team minions have the ultimate withdrawal, the world's largest piggy bank. Okie dokie, where is that large piggy bank we gotta steal it from? Ah, oh, that's Agent Steel. We don't want to be dealing with that person just yet. Steal the piggy bank from the world stage. Here it is. Pork barrels. Are you winning? Yep. Prepare to. You're gonna witness us stealing the biggest heist. Send your spin doctor to the charity event where the world's largest piggy bank is on display, and have them steal the bank so you can make a huge donation to yourself. Big heist already. I gotta see this. Yep. We're gonna prepare the biggest heist known to man. And we also did an upgrade by expanding our security detail right here. So we got some security details to check. Perfect, I gotta say so myself. So we gotta check security checkpoint in case more crazies decide to cause problems. I might need to do some expansion in some of these areas. might need to think how we're gonna do this, because if I can move this down or away, I could expand it to something that could work. We might need guards. Totally didn't have to rush to the bathroom. That's okay. If you gotta go, you gotta go. That's the fact. That's a cool part of fact. Don't worry about my phone with me. Ha! That's typical like anyone else. Where were we? The first one's heading over there. We'll get one more spin doctor, and we should be ready for the next one. My stomach was like a no. Yep. I can feel you right there. Stomach bugs are frustrating.
Your minions are in combat.
Oh no. Oh, come on, you ass. Oh, you monkey's ass. Don't kill my valets.
Speak your mind. Focus.
Jubei. Okay, I brought my 3DS too. It's also I'm chatting still. Oh, okay. Okay. Hilda. Jubei's got a little bit of a clean. Yes, I can. The old man needs help. Damn it.
It's all a captive audience is the best audience.
Thank you. Help out.
I'll teach you all about
Okay, the Bobo should help us out for now. Put that out of the way. While they deal with that little issue, let's see how our heist and the piggy bank operation's going. I always chat on phone because I use my computer for other stuff. Yep, I understand. Wish I could do the same with streaming, but you can't really. I don't have a phone that powerful enough to. Oh, hello.
A henchman is in danger.
Ah, damn it, Jubei. Make that and take care of that heat. There we go. That should deal with our issue.
Is it time to lend me your ears?
There we go. Oh no. We're losing minions quick. That guy's level. Oh, ready to rub it in. If they're right with my fanfic. Oh, that's cool. You write your fanfic on phones, huh?
I'm listening.
She's not gonna last long.
Is it time to perform?
Come on, Doomy. How long does it take to build some of this stuff? I know an idea.
All that glitters.
Come on. Ah, there we go. Looks like we did it. Go to objective. We stole the world's biggest piggy bank. Let's, well, use on that journey. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well, but anyway, while we deal with this, why don't we show off our ill-gotten loot, shall we? Here we are. Vault loot. There it is. Aha! Untold wealth lies within. Now, if only you could find a hammer. Until then, minions can just reach through the oversized slot. Ooh. So there we go, folks. We got ourselves one big oinker. Put this in. Let's go put this here in our treasure vault, shall we? And for those wondering, yes, We also can print money thanks to this little Rumpelstiltskin thing. And we got it with the jewelry. It's hard to chat and write a fanfic at the same time if both are on my computer. Ah, I see. Yep, that'll do it. That will do it.
Your minions are in combat.
Is it time? I don't do easy listening.
Sorry, Jubei.
Feel my wrinkled fist. I'm listening.
Can we get Eli?
You hate to see me go, but you love what you do.
What the hell are you, Eli?
A henchman is in danger.
Oh, great. One of the robots is gonna go boom! Come on, Eli!
Yes, not a problem.
Ah, damn it.
Let's take it. Yep. Silver lady wants they're going no.
Come on. Puppy. Or the Bobo.
I'm listening.
Come on. Now, please do. We have a little issue in this area, please. I can't believe it that these guys are just causing problems. Come on.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Anyway, that out of the way. Let's take care of another
Finding target.
trained martial
Your
art.
henchman is in combat.
Here we go. Why don't we go one in a beeline? Death by a million stings sound incredibly sinister, wouldn't you agree? Capture a million bees and put them to work defending your lair.
You there, what do you know about bees?
Well, I know you could make a lovely necklace out of them, but aside from that, I'm clueless.
Not beads, you idiot, bees! Regardless, I'd like you to capture 1 million of them and put them to work.
But we don't even have a way of containing that many bees.
Leave that to me to figure out. Now, get me those bees.
Hope no, hope. Well, come on. Get the Bobos.
Team has succeeded.
Oh, good. Now we got a few.
Unwanted fires.
That's what you did with those minions. No, not the bees! Ah, they're bees!
Intermission.
That's right, Larry. We are gonna get the bees. Unleash the bees! Now, all we need to do is breed a type of dog that shoots bees out of their mouth, and then we'd be happy. Trust me. Trust me. It's better than the alternative of having to make a robotic Richard Simmons.
So boring.
Steal bees from the world stage. And why don't we do this? Let's screw up that Martian project, shall we? Oh, this could be good. What the buzz? We managed to find a real hive of activity here. There should be more than enough bees for us to steal a swarm or two. Alright. Go to China. We're stealing bees. A fine mess we're in. Ooh. Hello. Invasive Kudez is sweeping unchecked through the world's wilderness, and people want to put this poor innocent plant to torch. As conservationists raise money to protest Kudas, dip into their funds. Ha. We're gonna cause some chaos right there. Anyway, where are we? Where were we?
Captured an agent.
Oh, well, we got some soldiers. Could use some more mercs.
An agent has been captured.
Anyway, let's go back to the lair. I want to see what we
A
can...
henchman has recovered. A henchman has recovered.
Oh, I know. Why don't we put this here? Then we could... Bingo! Perfect. Uh-oh. Looks like we're running low on juice. Thank goodness for the basement floor. Yeah, thank God we got power supplies. So first, let's first things first, we better take care of that electrical issues. Always the tricky part. So we'll put you to here. There, that should work. Power sufficient, now sufficient for construction. Thank you. Thank goodness for that auxiliary. Ooh, I think I know what we need to do. We need to build an archive. We need to build ourselves a basis. We need to think. Oh, I know. Let's build ourselves an archive area. That should work out there. But yeah, Larry's doing the whole, no, not the bees. They're in my eyes. Go. Alright. So let's see. We're gonna need 2 of these. 1 of these.
Warning. Not enough power to power this build order.
Eh? Should have enough to cover, at least. There we go. That should help us out. We should have enough power, hopefully. Oh. We got a few soldiers here. Huh. Alright, never mind.
Task complete.
Anyway, we should deal with that. But yep, bees. Nobody likes bees. Kill craft bodyguards in the lair. Oh, hello.
Evil leaves no survivors. Track down and kill that intruder.
Looks like we got ourselves some problems.
Of an intruder in the lair. Kill them.
I was not expecting to deal with the Mook Patrol.
A scheme has succeeded.
It turns out when you suddenly take possession of a million bees, they're rather unruly. We need to investigate how to control them. Oh, please do. Guess we gotta steal some bees.
Research has begun.
There we go. We got some biologists, and we're getting some more in training.
Salaries paid.
We're getting salaries paid. Perfect. Yep, bees are annoying. That's for sure. You try controlling bees, they'll do the same. They'll control you. Oh, good. Yep. We got fabricators. That should help us out a bit. Here come the bodyguards. We should have an advantage. Looks like we're... Oh, no. I don't want to be dealing with those guys. For those wondering, if we're not careful, we'll be dealing with some stinky divers. I don't want to be dealing with those guys. So let's see. Alright. So we're dealing with Smash Fellows.
The scheme has succeeded.
Send some counter agents over. We should be fine. That should minimize whatever issues we're dealing with. Always has to be those guys. So at least, hopefully, that should deal with the heat. Counter agents to deal with some problems. We might have to think about dealing with some of them.
Haha! Bring me a real challenge!
Oh no! Oh, what the hell's
They
going on?
will fall before they know what hit the ground. What release?
Looks like the bees are doing their job. So I think they're causing problems. I think. God damn it. Anyway, we gotta deal with this sitch. Also, I probably play as female corn, so good at my marriage options give me 2 kids. I see.
A small fire has started in your hair.
Where's the fire going on? I don't see a fire. Oh, never mind. Looks like that got taken care of. Never mind. Okay, good. I was terrified for a second. I thought we had another fire incident again. Yep, one of the robots got wrecked. That's typical. Looks like we'll be building a new robot. Anyway, we need to be fair. I probably play as female characters anyway. I don't mind playing female or male characters. That's completely different in my opinion. Nexo, I'm not picky on preferences.
I order you to locate and kill that intruder. There's an intruder here. Kill them.
Anyway, how about let's get some recruitments? We could use a bit more, and it looks like we got some issues here, so. Alright, let's see what we can get since those 3 managed to pass filtration. That would be family at the moment. She's over there, so she's back. That's my ring always notifying whatever the heck it happens, but I'm not picky on that. Oh, good, we got some new stuff. Excellent, good, good, excellent, good. So that should work. The world's biggest piggy bank. Oh, hi, girl. I didn't know the kid was here.
Brainwashing successful.
We have another mindless flunky. Speaking of which, we better... Oh, no.
We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our
Door was
plan.
closed. As experts as needed, kidnapping and interrogating a beekeeper should give us the answer. But beware, the Beekeepers League Belita. They'll fight to get him back. I see, so we gotta kidnap a beekeeper from the world stage.
New research has been completed.
Alright, guess we gotta deal with one of them. So the question is, which? Who should we kidnap from the world stage? Beekeepers League, eh? Bail out, Snoop. Oh, hello. Oh, right when Atomic Olga's bait is right there. Did you know beekeeping conventions exist? Well, we didn't, but the star speaker is a beekeeping legend. Or let's grab them before the keynote or B-note. Alright, whoever's right. Also, my stomach still says no. Yeah, I can imagine that feeling. But seriously, I gotta admit, whoever wrote that pun sucks.
Ugh, so vulgar. Don't you know you're in the... I'm listening.
It's the Bobo Brigade. There we go. Alright, Bazooka Joe, can you please minimize the collateral? For God's sakes. Thank you. Well, I have no crime against shooting someone down, but it looks like... Oh boy. Oh, well, at least we took care of most of those.
A trap has been triggered.
Investigators fell for the puppy. They all fall for the puppy. Uh-oh. Not one of my workers. Come on. Okay, come on. I think we're gonna need Jubei for this fight. Alright, come on. Oh no, this ain't good. Oh boy. Okay, one of them's dead. At least the good news is the security managed to nail with those.
Come on, a little cup.
So tough.
Oh, there they are. Well, at least the survivors are taken care of. There we go. This emote is me right now. Oh boy. Yeah, I can imagine that feeling. Stomach bugs and such, and oh boy. Just what we need. We were busy with investigators, and we keep forgetting about these clowns.
Kill that intruder quickly.
Please deal with this sitch. And looks like we're in another ad break, so I'm gonna get a refill of water. You guys enjoy yourselves, and be right back. So, be right back, folks. Enjoy the bit. I'm gonna get ready.
Fixer, I just encountered a heavily armored Trandoshan.
Process.
Definitely wasn't a slaver.
Roger. Must have been some heavy assault mercenaries.
Ooh.
I heard they carry an LS-150 heavy ACP repeater.
Oh, that was just that's a clippable kill right there. That's our clip of the week. A scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets and list them frame the corpse and the murder and the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of each killing. Walks in Blood, Duke Belling Sternmain, Elf Song Tower Lower City, Father Logren Open Hand killed. Dribbles the clown. Oh! Ah, come on, guys. Why'd you have to murder the clown? I know clowns are creepy as hell, but seriously. He didn't deserve to be killed by a demon lord. Alexander... Alright. Looks like somebody got wrecked here. Whoa! Oh shit! I thought those were dead. I thought those were dead. Here we go.
Someone's in here.
Oh.
Hold on. It's coming back up again.
Sorry. I did not need to see that. I did not need to see that. Yep. That was pretty awkward right there. Anyway, we got ourselves ready, steady. We're continuing, so let's continue on, shall we? Alright. But yeah, I've had that. That was a funny moment right there. We're gonna get an interception.
Your minions are in combat.
You're in a tragedy. You just don't know it.
Oh, good lord. Oh, well, at least that takes care of those. So we still need to kidnap that beekeeper from the stage. Up there we go. 2 mercenaries to deal with this.
Haha! Bring me a real talent!
Daunting adversary.
Good. Looks like most of our minions are here.
Wow. Your henchman is in combat.
There we go. That worked out. But we did scare a bunch of the mooks away. Oh, well, at least that takes care of the sitch. But, yep, that takes care of those, among other things.
Salaries paid.
At least it works well. Huh. Either way, let's see what we got. Let's see, we need to get that. We need to deal with some of the other problems. Let's reduce the heat here. I don't want to be dealing with the heat in that area. We got more mooks and minions.
A scheme has succeeded.
Just like you've been trained, Agent Steel.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, we got Agent Steel.
We have captured an agent.
I'm wondering, Agent Steel is one of the more annoying criminal bad guys out there. He's a super agent.
I want Agent Steel found and taken care of.
But we gotta deal with him. John, and it's Jay Steele, so it's either John or Jane Steele, and it's that stupid program that's annoying. They're scaring the locals away, which is annoying. There we go. At least we're making some revenue, so that's a good thing. We need money to run our empire, but you know how that is, folks. So we got some stuff here. Get rid of this door and we'll put a level 2 here. We need to start refitting most of all of our stuff here. We'll keep the entry level for most of the stuff here, but I mean, that's only because that way they can't go in or out. Yeah, okay, let's keep the classic. Never mind. And sometimes that happens. I thought, meh, be better if we did the other way. Execute Kroust. Eh.
What is it now? About time.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not really fond of Kroust. Looks like she tried to double cross me.
No wonder Agent Steele prevailed. Yes. Eliminate all targets.
There we go. The rival, the pest, Kroust is gone. Reduced to a chunk of change. Her projects are all closed down, bar one involving the Force of Justice. It probably wasn't interesting. New uniforms, perhaps? The important thing is Midas is near completion.
Today has been a good day.
A very good day. Kroust is dead. The forces of justice are in chaos. What could be better?
You had to go and spoil it, didn't you? What could be better? Quite a few things, frankly. Even with AU atomic particles, Midas uses so much power, we'll need the energy reserves of half the world.
Have you thought of running it on batteries?
Of course I'd considered batteries.
Yeah, and I'm sure that doesn't work well, because I don't think they make 9 volts for something that big.
They're too small.
We'll find something in Kroust's data drives. Her password is over 10 characters with numbers and symbols.
Good. While you learn to hack, I'll focus my attention on bigger things. It's time to expand my organization.
We don't want to be doing that. A moment of preparation. So while we do that, why don't we deal with some of our other enemies?
Task complete.
Collect later. Kidnap a beekeeper from the world stage first. Oh, never mind. Looks like we're locked out of there. Yeah, he's sitting. You're gonna walk right into that area, Mr. Steele. I'm not gonna guarantee you it's not gonna be the flexing win you think it is.
Your minions are nothing more than target practice.
Oh boy.
You lost this battle the moment Steele left the field.
That's right. Come on. Of course, it's always the
Every
mooks.
combat art there is.
Yeah, that's right. You're dealing with one of my aces.
You lost this battle the moment Steele took the field.
Oh well. Come on. And there's go Agent Steele. Oh, what
You
the?
did quite the number on that agent. But another shall be on their way soon enough.
There goes the Bobo Brigade. Oh. Oh, never mind. Looks like someone tried to open the back door for us. Oh, well, no need to worry. We need to get something prepped and ready. Then some counter agents here. I don't want to be dealing with more of those. Sheesh. Louise. We're gonna deal with this sitch. This is gonna be a while until eventually it 1 second should be ready and we should be back to normal, hopefully. Yo, come on. I think one of the Bobos should be ready soon. Come on. So you do realize the more Bobos you defeat, my Bobo Brigade are the most toughest boogers on the planet. Yeah, so you're gonna have a disadvantage, pal. care of all the that takes care of all those guys. Ah, and looks like we're getting a new Bobo being replaced. Alright, that should deal with that. We replaced one of them. Things going smooth and swimmingly. Let's see if we can do more of the beekeeper thing again. I don't want to be dealing with any more agents. So let's pick a poison and deal with that. Because we might need to eliminate another new threat if we have to deal with it. Let's see, where are the investigators coming from? Oh. These are... Okay, I've... Level 8s. And send some counter agents would be good so that we can deal with that. There we go. So I have to deal with those guys, and they might come back later to deal with our other bigger problems.
Has succeeded.
Okay, let's see. Whatever the heck, we'll deal with Olga. Not like we're gonna be dealing with anything else. We got valets. Here we go. That should help us out a bit. Because of problems, we got security means to deal with this.
Succeeded.
Let's see, what do we got? Took a moment to take a shower and clean myself up. Ah, good, yeah. It's hot as heck over here. It's best to keep yourself clean, but a friendly reminder, you don't need to basically clean yourself every time. Apparently, you know, taking a shower is okay, but you shouldn't be taking one every day or every hour. That's just not healthy, from what I heard. We get a new loot? Oh! Carrion flower. Do yourself a favor and don't go near it. You're a less refined minion with the smell of death. I see, so this thing is big. Here we go. I don't shower every day or every other day. That's understandable. There we go. That could work. In case we deal with those stinky diapers, that could work. So let's move some of the stuff around and take care of that. Ah, hello.
Good thing I have hardware to match my software. Second wave of programmers. I read you. Deactivated enemy weaponry.
I shower when mom usually says I need to, and that was a defined situation off need. Yeah. And of course the bazooka. Which one of you bazooka guys checked on the rocket launcher again? Okay, I'm getting a little bit miffed on that. I think it'd be better on the second floor. I think my stomach calmed down. Oh, that's good. That's really good. It would suck if you basically kept having bugs. Nothing sucks than having constant stomach bugs, that's for sure. Beekeeper arrived on your island. Uh-oh. That means we gotta deal with Olga. Send some minions over there and deal with Atomic Olga. We don't want to be dealing with that mess. There we go. Oh. Looks like one of them got damaged. Come on. There we go. That's one body bag eliminated. Let's see. Let's get you here. We need to get some training ready. And one of the looks like we might be getting ourselves a mercenary ready. I want to make sure our mercenaries are set up, and among other stuff, you know how that is, folks. I think the shower helps. Yep, showers do help. I'm not gonna lie on that.
I see potential within you.
It's almost as though, you know, you lay down or take a shower and you feel better. Oh, great. Commando soldiers.
In the lair. Kill them. I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them. There's an intruder here. Kill them.
Oh, great. Come on, hurry up. We don't want to be dealing with those soldiers, because if they interrupt something, that's going to be it. And here they come. Ah, come on.
Captured an intruder.
Enemy beekeepers in the prison, so while they deal with that because of those stupid soldiers. Yeah, let's get some replacements. Oh, there he is. Let's give him a laser pointer, shall we? After all, as they say, a little bit of a basic laser pointer should make some people feel better. Let's see, we'll get you ready. Of course, it's those super mooks.
You have another mindless Frankie.
Ah, never mind. And it looks like Jubei gets to torture the beekeeper.
Brainwashing successful.
Gotta hurt. Okay, we need to figure out about this. So how are we gonna deal with this? The bugaboo. Come on. Let's see, what the heck is this? Oh, Nigel. There we go. The beekeeper gave us what we need. It'll be tough that we need to research advanced hive maintenance. Once we know the secrets, we'll be able to stop her league. Alright, while we deal with that, let's research.
Research has begun.
Let's research taming bees. Damn it. There we go, one of them's down. Come on. Okay, good. Looks like they're losing forces. Come on. Yep, They're just crazy. They're just using minion. They're just gunning.
Fire has started in your rear.
How's that going? Oh. Anyway. Oh, never mind. It was just.
Have been extinguished.
We need to deal with those. Come on. Now return to my room. Okay, that feels a little better. That's good. Nexo. We're gonna speed this up. Prepare to fast forward. Now we just gotta deal with other new things, because it looks like we might have to get some new recruits, and among other such.
At last, something worthy. Very well. You have the true workings of evil.
Oh boy. Okay, looks like we gotta deal with Saber.
A trap has been triggered.
Well, time to rest my feet.
We need to deal some intel. Come on. Okay, now it's Anvil.
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay, now it's back to that. Hitman. Alright. We'll get one of those. Alright, that could work.
A scheme has succeeded.
At least we made some new people, new minions and such, so that should be helpful. Hitman and Soldier should be able to help us out a bit.
All that glitters.
In you. Talk about a massive casualty fight right here. So many minions. We're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to make a wall for that.
What next?
So frustrating. I'm not gonna lie about that. Losing all your minions on one battle is like one of the most frustrating moments out there. You have to deal with that, and you have to deal with this.
Promote you already.
Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. There we go.
Salaries paid.
At least the minions are being paid. That's a good thing. Wave of beekeepers have arrived. Oh.
An intruder in my lair finds them and eliminate them.
There's some pissed off beekeepers. That is some pissed off beekeepers. I am being serious. That is some pissed off beekeepers. You don't expect beekeepers to be like that. That's a given. I mean, seriously, you got to deal with that situation just because you're trying to deal with those guys.
Ha! I've won over tougher crowds than.
Oh, hi, Doomhilda.
I'm listening. It's time to show you my full range.
There.
Oh!
Okay, come on, Jubei. That is why I always prefer him as my head maintenance fellow. He can deal with this sitch and deal with the sitch. And lead with the Beekeepers League. Ha! Yep. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. You're dead. Of course, you're gonna deal with damage, so 50, 20. Takes care of those beekeepers. How long do we have to do until we get those beekeepers operational? 55%. Good, good, good. I think we're done cleaning up the gunk from that stuff, so...
Yes. Time is money. I see potential within you.
Alright, come on. What do we get? Did we get anything new?
Side story begun.
Oh. More of these guys.
Why is that intruder still alive? Find and kill them.
Can't believe we have to deal with those. Why must these beekeepers be annoying? Yeah, please clean up that. Thank you. How do we deal with that? Let's see. Thank you. That should help us deal with that kind of problem.
I will stop you or kill you, whichever comes first.
Okay, now we just gotta find where the... Oh, there she is.
Atomic Olga has entered the Find that intruder and kill them.
There we go.
I want that intruder found and killed.
Not many of your best troops, but looks like we're dealing with waves. We got a three-way wave to deal with. It ain't easy. Everyone's taking their breaks as usual. Just gotta figure out where to find, what to get, what the kind of stuff to deal with. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Oh, good lord.
Speak your mind.
Your minions are engaged with hostiles. Okay, we need to deal with those, and we're gonna deal with Olga and the others. Well, at least Doomhilda's chatting. Can we? I know the robot's gonna get wrecked. There we go. It's time to take them down. The Beekeeper League, once and for all. The arcanic beekeeping knowledge I've been holding must be freed. I guess that's what we're gonna do. So let's nail the Beekeepers League. Right here. Sting Operation. Your minions have discovered the location of the Beekeeping League. It's time to take the fight to them and have them buzz off permanently.
This poor agent didn't have the range. It's always so nice to meet a fan.
I'm Atomic Olga. Fuel survived.
Well, there we go. Oh. Alright. Okay, good. At least that jumped them from one side, so they know what the heck goes on. That way we don't have to worry about breaches of security in those areas. Yeah, she's gonna be. Like she's not gonna do too well with that. Kinda.
Will live for now, but there is only one way this ends.
Alright, now we gotta deal with that, and we're gonna be dealing with stinky divers. Okay, where have they arrived? Is the question. Knew it. They are sneaky. They decide to stinky diver their way through the water duct. That's how annoying these guys are. Jubei. There we go. Please take care of those, and therefore we got Jubei. That's gonna deal with those fellows. That way. Come on, we almost got you. Oh, not one of my guards. Huh.
Scheme has succeeded.
There we go. Ooh, scheme succeeded. Come on, use. Okay, that's gonna be one of them, hopefully. There we go to objectives. Collect reward. Now we control bees. Let's see, come on. I'm sure we can do some damage. Why are NPCs always in the way? Tracking is always a pain in the butt to deal with, and some of them caused issues. Like especially when you have two enemies that could jump in. And also because of weird tracking how buildings work here. Double whammy by the Bobo Brigade. And dead. That takes care of those divers. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, let's continue on. I think for now, before... Heavy Metal Queen. Let's do something else. We better deal with the belt. We better deal with something's basis. So, I think what we should deal with is the melting point. Let's deal with some of the more of our guys we have to deal with. Let's deal with Steel first. Miss Foxworth and the Steel program have troubled you for long enough. It's time you laid your plans to do and end the Steel name once and for all and set them all to bloody motion. Steel program's declared war on you. They have too many agents for an easy solution just to come to you. It's time to get experimental.
If you are contacting me to surrender, know that there will be no terms. I'm going to take everything from you.
I keep disconnecting from chat. I don't know why. It's like 0.1. I'm being serious on that. It's frustrating.
I understand why you feel the advantage is yours. You face down the best and come out on top after all. But each of my agents is as good as them, and you'll be facing them all. This will be your final stand.
Oh boy.
Sending every John and Jane Steele at me. An interesting tactic for you of all people to employ, Miss Foxworth. Your world ended the day John Steele died. What do you think will happen to your world when 30 of him do?
Ooh. Looks like we gotta deal with this. So, complete research. Steel flaw. Alright. So we gotta deal... We're gonna be eliminating the pesky John Steele once and for all. I don't want to be dealing with him breaking into my fortress every time. Uh-oh. We better mitigate some of the heat while we're at it. Then some counter agents over here. Spin doctors to here. Let's upgrade one last area. Ooh, better yet, let's get some mooks first. And of course, 100! Hooray, hooray. And after that, we gotta take care of this. Anyway. Ooh, another one. Oh, damn. Okay, that's out. That is out of the picture. That is completely out of the subject. That's gonna be there. But yeah, as for somebody to mention, I can't really control the mook minions when it comes to this stuff, and oh, damn. And more counter agents to this area. We'll need those to deal with our minion issue. Right, so we gotta deal with more anvil. Ooh, hello. Can't have that. Not have that. Then some valets over. That's... Oh, and that's hammer territory. We don't need that. At least we're sending some mooks, and with that, South Africa will be ours. We don't have to worry about wrecking Bola. There we go. Facility upgraded.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Perfect. That's what we need. Okay, that should help us out a bit. With that out of the picture, we don't have to worry much about those pesky minions. Just... Steel flaw. How long is the research gonna be? I'm gonna need to bring my minion guy over, because we're gonna need to do some hardcore research if we're gonna be dealing with this issue.
What is it now? Evil minds think.
I want him here to be present the day basically John Steele is defeated. And that's gonna be one thing we gotta deal with. Ooh. Oh, these are gonna be some tough commandos. Looks like we're getting ourselves some new forces, among other things. Come on. Looks like we got a minion ready, and among others, so come on. We might need to think of some better strategies. This is tricky. No worries. Now let's see, where are those mooks going? Alright, these guys are gonna be taking a break from Final Fantasy. Yep. Okay, that's good to take a break once in a while, every time. Here we are. Now let's push you. Get you guys cracking. Hopefully that deals with the stitch. Come on. Come on, trip the trap. Trip the trap. Trip the trap. I want you to trip the trap. Yep, thank you. That's how it works. Titan's basis and the laser pointer creates what I like to call basically like to call Poseidon's security network. Let's see what we can do. Oh, not my guards. Okay, that's one of them down. Ah, damn it. I hate it when they kill my minions. Especially my guys. In the door. Oh, there goes one of the guards. That should work. And that takes care of them. We're gonna need more recruits. Take a look at our minions, what we're short on. We might need more guards, mercenaries, and Oh, we're gonna need more hitmen. Alright, we better scour the area to get some guards first. That can be helpful, because we're running low on the muscles. We're gonna need those if we're gonna deal with those guys.
A scheme has succeeded.
Tricky. We need to find more. Only I could find more of those minions, I'd be happy.
Side story begun.
Alright. Steel flaw, we're at 35%, which is good. Need that. Boy, then some counter agents again. Minimize that. Good there. Blue Saints there. I'm not touching that. Oh, hello, what's this? How many guards we got again? Oh, good. We got 20. Good. Patch it up and down. Looks like we're in one last outbreak. So, be right back, folks. I really need to refresh that water. I haven't been drinking water, but... Infirmary, in case anyone got hurt on the 3rd floor. And then the last room is, of course, the main... Okay, this was not really technically part of the tour. What we got here is some frickin' engineers not doing their damn job. Anyway, moving on. Well, that takes care of that, so we go. Therefore,
please, God, grant me a girl. Number 3. Ah! I'm at number 2. No takebacks.
Smooch!
Yeah, go on, Teddy. Yep. She demands it. Hit it with another parabolic charge. There we go. Rever Room is now taken care of. The Dark Turok. Oh, level up. Nice. Defense 79. Timber Hiron's now 51. All right. Oh. Damn. Shit, I was not.
120 million, Eddie?
Yep, and we got also where Ted gives us a compliment, but yep, Zet's there. So anyway, we better continue on. So let's see what we're dealing with. But how's everyone doing this today? I'm gonna tell you the truth, it's hot as hell over there, and before I started my stream, I helped Grams do some window shopping on what computer she was looking for. We might need to widen the hallway a bit. A little too narrow. What could we do? I got it. We're gonna need to move. I got it. So first, this here. This here. 1, 3. Now we'll rebuild the whiteboards. That's not much of the end of the world. Here we go. Room 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, and of course, I need to do the hallway. Alright, let's see. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Of course, we gotta move here. You here. You here. There. That'll work. I wonder. Oh, I got it. Nope, not slip. There, do that. Puppy of doom. Damn. There we go. We'll add ourselves little barky puppies of death. Oh, and now we gotta do back with the laboratory. Let's see. We also have to deal with whiteboard here. I think we got decor for a brain panel here. Another item with the whiteboard. Bing, bang, boom, done. Hooray, hooray, hooray. That should deal with that stuff. We need to get ourselves taken care of and more puppers. I might even have to add another... Let's see, we'll have to fast forward through here. Hopefully that should fix up our problem. Let's see. This... Yeah, we have to re-renovate a lot of things. You know how this is, folks. Gotta clean up, make sure everything's nice.
The trap has been triggered.
On floor 1. Eh? Oh! Oh, more guys. Ah, crud. Oh, well.
A small fire has started in your rear.
Oh, not again.
All fires have been extinguished.
Oh, never mind. Alright, that works. better idea. We plant traps here in case we deal with more of those stinky divers. Oh, I know. Damn, can't work that way. So cancel. Shoot, I was hoping maybe we could do that with the bees. Release the bees. Or, I got an idea, a wicked idea that could work. What if, just a big what if, since we gotta deal with those pesky, stinky divers that love to run rampant around here, what if we put a carnivorous plant right new that will work? Well, that'll work. That could work. Yep, that'll work. Plant a guard dog in every toilet. Could plant the flames of Prometheus there. That could work really well. Let's see. Alright, now that we got that, steel flaws and the only quarters complete. Anyway, let's see. So these guys are working.
I'm thinking.
Right. Because I want to see that Agent Steel get wrecked. Let's see. Ah, here we are. Rocket launcher. Build us one of those while the eggheads are at it. Now we just need to continue with our projects, and we should be fine. Like one of our martial artists is about. Looks like we're getting a new martial artist. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Counter agents working well. Interrogating enemies, among other things. Alright, let's see. Nothing here. Let's see. Alright. Doop. It's the atomic Olgas. We don't need guards. Speaking of which,
Team has
we
succeeded.
need to take a peek and see what we can find. Is the question. Get steel initiatives here. We don't need that. Right. Here we are. How many minions we got for those? Deception, counter agents, we got... Okay, we're just down. We just need one more, and I think we're good on the counter agent. So, that should give us a note, and... Ooh, hello. Looks like we're dealing with more spec op commandos. Huh. The agents aren't going through the front door like always. Seems they're going in the back door. Anyway, let's continue. That right, folks. We need to make sure. That's what I like. Because I'm sure everybody would like that. I mean, taking care of minions, not the... Whatever. Ooh, more mooks. That should be useful. We could use those.
Your scientists
Ah, here we go.
have made a
Fire a
breakthrough.
warning shot at steel program by unleashing your doomsday device onto its headquarters in Cardiff. Oh, hold up. Where is Cardiff? Western Hammer District. Ah, here we are. Alright. We know what to do. Prepare the Midas weapon. Alright. Let's get our genius up here to floor 2. Alright, that that should help us out a bit. So while we deal with this, let's get some Atomic. There's Olga, we don't need that. However, Atomic, we could find something. Ah, well. That's more important. I don't want to lose my resources there. Oh, that's...
A scheme has succeeded.
Seems everyone's guarding the Atomic particles, stuff that we need the most. Ugh. Let's see. Western Hammer. There we go. Start.
Time to achieve my goal.
And there we go. This is going to be a fun weapon to utilize. We get to see how this thing works. Just like how this thing is just charging up. Now we get to see.
Scheme has succeeded.
We just get to see what they're doing. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it goes. They probably just know now. Uh-oh. And of course, another not responding again. This is frustrating as hell. Either way, it looks like we got ourselves a little... We should be able to get some good stuff. This happens from time to time for those curious. Because we gotta wait. And it's annoying. I wish I could nail that. Come on. Not responding. Have to wait, because now we have to see if it does.
Agent Steele is here for you. I do.
The Steel program does not cut down your attack on their headquarters. That's time to pay for it.
High alert. Cancelled.
Evil leaves no survivors. Track down and kill that intruder. I order you to locate and kill that intruder.
Looks like they just saw what that... Looks like Smash just saw what that happened. And there is John Steele.
Agent Steele? Here? Minions? Seek and destroy.
Be prepared and get ready. We gotta deal with some messes. Nobody wants to deal with messy units. Anyway, while we're dealing with that, why don't we take a peek at the Steel initiative? Huh. Ooh. Hello. We'll do that. Some beautiful botanical result would we expect. We'll need some Atomic. That'll be one we need. We need to rebuild our level so we can do some more higher end stuff.
A scheme has succeeded.
And some others. We might need to get some more resources. Agent X is in in our neck of the woods. Oh, there we go. And some Atomics. We need a lot of those. Gather more Atomics while we deal with this sitch. Don't worry, it's not like we're going to be needing anything at the moment. Material hunts. Alright. Take one of those. Ooh, hello, we might need more. This is more important. So we should be getting some good stuff, shall we? Symmetry's here. This is what we need. Yeah, we...
Scheme has succeeded.
Hooray! Hooray! We got some resources. And we got a golden garden. That's gonna be a plus. There he goes. Just clip, blip, 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 blip.
Salaries paid.
Here we go. Bazooka Joe and his rocket launcher. Watch the collateral. Good lord, watch the collateral. The hell? Mess hall specialist has expert in the mess hall. Call them chef. Oh, you killed my chef! Nobody kills a chef in my base. Good lord. Where is that Agent Steel fellow? Oh, he's gonna breach the security. Oh, you're brazen. You be brazen, man. You're brazen. You're brazen.
Your minions are nothing more than target practice.
Of course, he just decided to waltz right into security checkpoint to cause problems.
Yes. Eliminate all targets.
Yo, come on. Yubei!
Speak your mind.
Finish him. Better yet, him being defeated by the Bobos should be good.
No wonder Agent Steel prevailed. For the memory of Agent Steel.
The full Might of Steel program has arrived at your island. A horde of agents await. Kill them all. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Minions, Agent Steel has infiltrated the lair. Locate them and kill them.
It's like we got ourselves a jave of J Steel trainers have appeared. Oh. Oh, damn.
Agent Steel is here. Hunt them down and eliminate them.
Oh, and of course it's commandos. Frickin' commandos.
There's an intruder here. Kill them.
Alright, be on red alert. We gotta be ready for this sitch, because I swear to God, this is gonna be annoying. Over. Right, because we're gonna need to deal something. Million bees. Better yet. I have a wicked, evil idea. Release the bees! We are going to release the bees on Agent Steel and those pesky soldiers. Be ready,
Your minions are in combat.
Come on. What the hell? Thank you. The bees are unleashed. Prepare operation. Yeah, break in, pal. You're gonna get a nasty surprise with those little bastards. Lasers!
My agents train in every combat art there is.
These are
A trifling adversary.
0 seconds.
That's right.
That's how your minions grow. No wonder Agent Steel prevails.
Come on.
Eliminate all targets.
That's right. Go boom. Go boom.
Your minions are nothing more than target practice. You lost this battle the moment Steel took the field.
A henchman is in.
My agents train in every combat art there is. You lost this battle the moment Steel took the field.
Come on. Deal with that.
Your minions are nothing more than target practice.
Wow.
If they're gonna go.
Eliminate all targets. That's how your minions dress. No wonder Agent Steel prevailed. My agents train in every combat art there is.
Okay, looks like they got those. Oh, damn.
No wonder
Oh
Agent
gosh,
Steel
darn it.
prevailed.
Someone deal with those fires, please, for God's.
The memory of John Steel beats in many hearts, not one. Another will come for you.
Good lord, we gotta fast forward this. This is just not fun, man. Having everything catch on fire isn't one of my best ideas.
Yes. Eliminate all targets. Your minions are nothing more than target practice. You lost this battle the moment Steel took the field. That agent has perished, but there are plenty more where they came from.
Oh, good lord.
The fires are almost under control. All fires have been extinguished.
Oh,
My battery.
I order you to locate and kill that intruder.
I've sent you an agent working on my secret service. Do show them a good time.
I see what you're doing. You're sending every Agent Steel out onto me, eh? At least the Army of Bees project worked out really wonderful.
My agents train in every combat art there is. Your minions are nothing more than target practice.
A small fire.
That's how your minions dress. No wonder Agent Steel prevailed.
Agent.
I can't work under these conditions.
Now get the heck out of here. Looks like we have a few accidents going on.
You lost this battle the moment Steel took the field.
Oh good, looks like one of them has nailed one of the traps.
I won't lose.
You're a henchman.
Yes. Eliminate all targets.
Time to teach you all about true beauty.
Oh boy.
The fires.
My agents train in every combat art there is.
We're gonna lose a good chunk of most of everything in here.
Nothing more than target practice.
The fires are getting steady.
Puppy. Okay,
Your
come on.
henchman is in combat.
That's how you'll know.
Oh, good lord. Come on. This is just frustrating. Come on.
The moment Steel took the field. Yes. Eliminate all targets.
Wow.
My agents train in every combat.
That takes care of them.
I've already activated the next agent. Your victory will be short-lived.
Go to objectives. Collect reward.
And that just about closes the book on John and Jane Steele. It's a lot of bodies, Ms. Foxworth.
You've destroyed my agents, but you'll never capture me. I'll rebuild the Steel program, and when I do...
No, I don't think you will. You fought to preserve and honor the memory of the original John Steele. Against me, you have failed on every single level. I know that, and you certainly do. I don't need to kill you, Ms. Foxworth. Without the Steel program, you are already dead to me. Farewell.
Yes. Eliminate all targets.
With that, we've eliminated the Steel Initiative.
Complete.
Now we've got to deal with these clowns.
The fires are being directed.
You lost this battle the moment Steel took the field.
A henchman has caught fire. The fires.
That's how your minions dress. No wonder Agent Steel prevailed. Your minions are nothing more than target practice. My agents train in every combat art there is. That's how your minions dress. No wonder Agent Steel prevailed.
That should deal with those.
Agent has perished, but there are plenty more where they came from.
Good lord. Okay, there. That should deal with the issue. That's a lot of casualties and a lot of fires. But then again, we had to deal with
Thank
Super
you for
Agent.
your cooperation. Agent Steele and I found you most helpful.
The fires are being dealt with.
While we deal with those fires, we better start getting ourselves some better recruitment protocol, because we just lost a great chunk
The
of most.
fires are getting out of control.
Please deal with those fires.
The fires are almost under control. All fires have been extinguished.
There we go. Now let's take a look at the casualties we had to deal with. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot more guards. So for now, the Steel Initiative out of the picture, we
I'm
can.
taking 5.
We are gonna be doing more recruitment. We need minions, particularly of the muscle variety, and I could use those after dealing with that
The
whole
scheme has succeeded.
basis. We'll take you to deal with that. Now with the Steel
We
Initiative,
do not have enough power to sustain this build order.
Hold up. Did we need any generators? I'm a little confused now. Wait. Alright, let's go basement. Okay, because we're gonna need to do some repairs or something. Take you here and here, there. There we go. Please deal with those. That should help us out tremendously with that, and we're dealing with... Ooh, looks like we're dealing with some Jaws investigators. That can't be good. That should lower the heat.
Recovered.
There we go. That should deal with that, and we're dealing with Smash guys now. Brud. Who should be our next threat we should eliminate? Oh, I know. I know who we could take care of. Let's get rid of that pesky Agent X. If we can take care of him, we don't have to worry about that sitch. So while we do that, why don't we take care of a new mission? Let's see. Nope, not it. Here we are. Let's take care of this. Secure. No. Wrong button. It's not optional. Let's see. We don't need those. Side story. Let's deal with... There we are. X-Agent. Before he was Agent X, he was Indeper Journal Sam Hill. Plum through his past and find out what it takes to lure the Star-Spangled Planner into a trap.
Agent X. This is a surprise. Our last conversation left me with the idea we had nothing else to talk about.
Before I bring you down, I just have to know. I need to understand. How can you live in a world with no truth?
You have the ear of the most dangerous, cunning person in the whole world, and that's what you want to ask me?
It was Mark Twain who said, "Truth is mighty and will prevail."
Huh, well, let me quote him as well then, Agent X. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it.
Embarrass Agent X. Ooh. Looks like we're gonna deal with some crazy crimes. So how are we gonna embarrass Agent X is the question. How do we do that? Let's see. Mission. Oh, I see. We gotta do some research. I think. Alright, I gotta find something. The question is how. Where is he? Okay, how do I do that? I gotta figure that out. Seriously. Here we go. Okay, come on. We gotta dig through him and see what we can find is the question. Oh well, send some counter agents. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. 10 counter agents. Delve into the records of Sam Hill, the journalist who became Agent X. Something about his past will surely point out. But we're gonna need 10 of these babies. Alright. We're low on minions, so we need to get some... We might have to start looking for some hiring agencies to get more mooks.
Your minions are in combat.
What do I engage with? Oh, these guys.
Salaries paid.
You're in a tragedy. You
All right.
just don't know it yet.
Hello? Oh.
I've won over tougher crowds than you.
Let's sell that. Oh, almost forgot we gotta sell you too. For those wondering, those are minions that got themselves turned into mooks. Sometimes it happens due to the Midas weapon whenever we use it. You gotta keep an eye out and see which guys got turned to gold and which didn't. Come on. Because we still need to find more minions. Alright. Let's see. There we are. Mercenaries. We need those. We lost a chunk of those after our last battle. We got nothing here, so why don't we put some valets into areas so we don't have to worry about heat.
Threat identified. Stand by for elimination. Domination program activated.
There. That takes care of those. Anyway, let's continue on. Looks like we're dealing with soldiers again. We gotta deal with these guys. First it's Wrecking Bola and the others. Great. How do we get more agents? And of course, it's the... Ooh,
I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them! Evil
not that
leaves no
bad.
survivors. Track down and kill that intruder.
There we go. Looks like everybody's getting ready.
Why is that intruder still alive? Find
Oh,
and
well,
kill them!
we need to get more agents ready and trained. That's the bugaboo question.
All that glitters.
It's always hard to get good minions and all the other such, and it looks like things are breaking down. While we're waiting, why don't we do more streamlining? Since we're running out of space. We'll put you here. 4. Rank 2. Hello? Oh, that'll work. Let's see, we'll take you here. There. This is always the tricky part, because I might repurpose the top part to be our power supply. I can realign some of the other good stuff. Oh, I know what we could do. I know what we could do. Move you back here. Found one, I think. We'll take you was here. Put you here, and where is that? This is, yep, there it is. Yep. I think I figured this out. I could pop you guys here. Move you here. You here. This is all what we like to call streamlining. Streamline in order to make some new things. There we go. That works out well. I think I got another one we could pop in. Move you down to 2. I think I can locate you here. There we go. That adds a server and a half. That should help us out tremendously. I got an idea. We could try to move the computer room here. Let's see, we could move you. Nope, gotta you here. You here. Wait, better yet, you here. Hold up, come on. There we go. You here. I think there's a monitor. Yep, the last monitor here. Move you here. Okay, now I see how everything works. Move you here like this. And I think we could do is go here. Yeah, pop you here. If we can move a lot of this, it could streamline a lot of the stuff here. Sorry about taking a break. We're figuring out things along the way. And if that works, that works. In fact, I think it is. Got you here. Okay, that'll work. That will work. Definitely will work. So we need to go here. We now need to do something about the last ones here. So we need to go back here. Come on. Where did we put? Here we are. Perfect. Go here. Perfect. That works. Now you. We'll put you. Looks like we are officially. Looks like we're almost out of room. Oh wait. I think I know what we could do. You here. You here. Doop-a-doobie doo 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 doo. You here? That could work. That could work. There we go. There we go. You here? Here. Here. And yeah. We just need to figure out what to do with the rest. Doopy doop doopy doop. We gotta sell you. Hooray, that works. There, so you here, move you here, move you here, there. Okay, I think what we could do is move something. I got an idea. What if we move you here? Perfect, hooray. I think that may fix our last problem. Here. Down here. Move you here, right here. There. That should fix our issue. See, we could move one of them to the computer rooms here. Yeah, we don't got much room here. Crap. Or we could... Or, got it. We could do something a little improving with the... Because we could move it to the auxiliary. Yep, that'll work. An auxiliary. There. I think if we can move number 4, it's always tricky because, as I said before, it's once we're trying to refit a lot of the older stuff, so if I can refit this, we should be happy. Hooray! Hooray! It works! I think if we keep stuff streamlined, we could, you know, keep things there. There we go. There we go, one more, and then we'll figure out what to do with this room. There we go, confirm all. The only question now is what can we do with the upper room now that we began doing some re-renovations and cleanups.
Your broadcast strength has run out.
Let's just fast forward this so that we can prepare cleanup operations. That would give us a lot more resources. Uh-oh. Ooh, right into the bee thing. Figures. Look at that, just all the speed. At least the baser bees should work well. Either way, it looks like we're almost getting ourselves ready soon, and looks... Oh, wow, we're lost track of time. Let's see, could I pop another trap in here? Could I? Ooh, yes, I could. Oh, never mind. Thought I could. Never mind.
A small fire has started in your lair.
I don't see any fire.
All fires have been extinguished.
Okay, that takes care of the rest. Looks like one of our guys is getting protein shaked. That's good. Tamara Karst. And we'll keep her as a reminder. She makes a good little trophy. There we go. Looks like we're dealing with more investigators. And looks like we're halfway there. We need to pick some poisons. Nope. Oh wait, we're low on broadcast. Figures. Damn it. Come on. Looks like we got more investigators dealing with the sitch. Okay.
Broadcast strength resumed.
Oh, there we go. Good. We need those. But yeah, that's our computer room. I think we need to double check, make sure we got all the areas nice and cool, because now that we got everything taken care of, we need to make sure certain things are tempted. Alright, that could work.
Salaries paid.
I got... Oh, why the hell did I got that fast forward? Alright, let's see. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. Alright, that should take care of the rest. Looks like we got ourselves some new stuff. With that, we relocate a lot of new things, so our computer room's now operational. With new doohickeys and such. Oh boy, this ain't good.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, what the? Who triggered the trap? Oh, the bees. No one triggered the bees, damn. Well, either way, that's scratch one missile. Looks like we're getting new robots. Okay, we still need to figure out how to get more Agent X's. Come on. Damn it. Oh no. Oh crap. We got a fire. We got a fire. Yeah, that happens on occasions.
Are almost under control.
Still need to figure. Looks like
The fires are almost under control.
Come on. Yeah, take the fight outside, please. There we go. Okay, come on.
All fires have been
There we go.
extinguished.
Still need to get more minions. That's the problem we're dealing with. Here we are. Mercs, we're gonna need those. Keep losing ours. That's socialites, we don't need those. We minimize most of those, and ooh, piss, this ain't good. Some valets over here, we don't need that.
A scheme has succeeded.
Oh yeah, we know the schemes have succeeded. Ooh. Let's minimize that. I don't want to be dealing with those guys. Send some spin doctors. Come on. This is gonna get frustrating. Okay, because we need to get some resources, and I need to get those. You know what the hard part is when you're trying to figure out the whole thing? It's always the tricky part, trying to manage most of the resources, and we need intel for most of that stuff. It's always the intel, isn't that right, Nexo or whoever? I'm sure people may have different opinions. Hmm. There we go. Screen's busted. Huh. Oh boy, looks like we gotta deal with some jaws. Good Lord Almighty, we need 50 of that if we're gonna get the advantage. Okay, if I were an 8 food source, and not a food source, a minion, what would I be? Alright, so we still need one more counter agent. We should be ready to embarrass Agent X. At least with the Steel Initiative, we don't have to worry about those guys. Are we ready? I just want to see what they're doing.
Your minions are in combat.
Defect in the system? I'll take care of it.
You have 0 seconds to comply.
Alright, that's another breach. How the hell they manage to keep getting in? Now that we got a team, let's do this. We should be ready by now. Come on. There we go. Counter agent ready. Now we just unleash you guys onto this. So, here we go. Delve into what record of... Yep, now we get to exploit a weakness of him. Figure out what makes him tick. Make that ticking stop. Nothing much here. Investigators are on their way. Looks like we'll be getting some new units afterwards. I think we should be ready, hopefully. Stinky divers. Great. And disable the killer bee weaponry.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
At least the good news is, they know where we are. Please take care of those guys. I would prefer it if they did. Anyway, let's continue on. We should be ready to deal with Agent X now. We'll be heading over. Yep. And let's see. Should be able to deal with the rest, and once that's done, that'll be it.
A scheme has succeeded.
Turns out Sam Hill's secret hobby is dancing. That's more fitting for your foe than dying on the dance floor. Build a laser disco and spread rumors of a highly selective disc party. That sounds diabolical. Very diabolical. Where could we put this little thing here? Oh, I know. Why don't we put a laser disco that could work. Somewhere where they wouldn't expect it. How do we move? Hold up. I got a better idea. What if we move you here? I think what I could do is I got an idea. I could move the great white or shark right here and add a laser disco. This work? Could this work? Could this work? Oh, right. OSHA. There we go. Yay, hooray! There we go, just in case. Always make Jarrett, I was in that restroom. I know! Those guys are weird. But we're moving the great white shark, and among other things, and we'll be prepping up a new little trap. Apparently, you missed the fun part, Jarrett. We eliminated Agent Steele. The pity. But don't worry. You'll get to see the cool part of us eliminating Agent X. You knew? I don't know if I want to ask, but you knew what I was up to? No, it's just a shame you missed the... What do you mean? Did you have a hand in helping out defeating those Agent X's? I mean, Agent, Steels?
Salaries paid.
Because trust me, it was helpful when you had to deal with an Avengers tier of those guys. Lord, no. Anyway, we better deal with those. But we got our new traps, the bee trap. No pun intended. I definitely was not hiding there to hide from my duty.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Hold up, looks like we got ourselves a little issue. Ooh, we're gonna need those. More understudies. Now, where the heck do we have to deal? Because it looks like we got another problem with frickin'... send these guys out. They'll deal with the heat issue, and I can always get more spin doctors anyway.
Task complete.
With your setup, Agent Demise, treat yourself to more personal vengeance. Fire Doomsday device at Mount Rushmore. Oh! Somebody's interested, and I don't want to deal with you. With that cabron. Good we get. And we'll get more guards. Symmetry's here. Oh, we could. Damn.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, I think we know what to do. Anyway, you get the big honor. Tell me. Here's a question, Jarrett. Since we are dealing with blowing up since we are going to turn down Rushmore, personal favorite, which out of the 4 presidents on Mount Rushmore did you like the most? Anyway, let's push the button, because I'm going to pick a we're going to do this. Level 1.
Time to make the world shine.
There we go. We'll just set the coordinates. Abraham Lincoln was a pretty good fella. Excellent. Good. After this little objective, we'll put the head of Abraham. We'll give you the head of Abraham Lincoln. How you feel about that? They got countdown. Hopefully we don't deal with any more soldiers. Yep, do not panic. This is all just a drill. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I don't know how I feel about that. I've messed it up with the other decorations.
A trap has been triggered.
Agent Harris with a message you. Soon you'll be sitting inside your holding cell, awaiting your final judgment. Oh. Where are you? Oh, hello.
I want that intruder captured. Hunt them down. An intruder is in the lair.
Kill the. Here's an idea. Kill the spares.
Found and killed.
But take care. But leave Agent X alive.
An intruder in my lair.
I got a Pokemon. I got a lot of Pokemon with my walls and such. I think the president's giant head would be an oddball for my quarters. Hmm. Oh, did one of my guys get turned? Oh, one of my guys got turned into became a casualty. Damn. I'll deal with the rest. Yeah, that's a side effect of the Midas weapon. It always seems to turn people into statues. But, yeah, I'll see what I can do. But at least it's consider that your first, how should I say, bounty. We might have to do a level 2, but we might need more atomic particles. Gotta deal with atomic Olga. We don't want to deal with that. Send you guys off. We need, because that thing takes a lot of energy just to make an atomic particle, and he's sitting on it. Come on. Ah, there we go. That's better. Could use more atomic particles. We need those. Symmetry's sitting on that. Or as I like to call her, not Rouge the Bat. Put you here. Oh well, we got some good stuff, and atomics are what we need the most. Hello. Get us some more mooks. We need more mooks. Uh-oh. Need to take a peek. Come on. Darn it. Well, okay, good. So everything's lowering.
A scheme has succeeded.
Damn, we're out of counter agents.
I call this one truth, and this one justice.
Oh, good. Thank you. Come on. Alright, so we're dealing with minions and mooks.
I've got a helping of justice for all.
Yeah, you're not gonna do well. Anyway, someone melt this one. Thank you. Come on. Beat the tar out of that. Oh, we're almost ready. Let's finish this up and deal with it, so come on.
Your Solaire, I had a harder time getting into my vest.
Come Come on.
Ow!
I'm listening.
Oh.
God damn.
I am old.
Ah, man, come on.
Let me serve you a two-fisted helping of justice.
How about no? I wouldn't like that. Oh! Finally, after all our years, we were able to catch. We have Agent X. Now that we captured Agent X, we couldn't be able to continue, and we better start cleaning up these golden bodies. As much as I like to have them decorate my room, I do not want them in my area. Especially since most of them are just hogging up the area. Confirm all, please. Messing with my mooks. Oh, more of those guys! And it's that toilet. Seriously. If I turn into a gold bunny statue, what are you gonna do with me? Hopefully, luckily, thanks to my scientists, hopefully the Midas Ray will have little to no effect on Pokemon. Either that, or there's a high chance he'll become a Golden Go. Or a Gimme Goal. But if you're worried, no.
It's always so nice to meet a fan.
Your henchman is in combat.
Trap was oh, someone triggered a trap, the pupper. I see. Looks like we got those guys. You know, I'm not a fan about turning into basically gold. I'm not a fan of turning into basically gold member from Austin Powers. Don't worry, as I said before. Hopefully this stuff has no effect on any of my others. Besides, we can figure this out.
Salaries paid.
And salaries are paid, so let's take a look. Besides, on the plus side, go have a final chat with Agent X before you turn him in.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Ooh, okay. Haha, Chojin was gonna call me hot. Nah. Maybe so, whatever. But, anyway, I gotta find out where the heck my guy is. I'm gonna bring him here.
What next? Wunderbar.
I want to see what this weapon is. Because I wanted to be there when Agent X was basically the day both agents were defeated. Anyway, we better, while we wait for this and wait for him to simmer, let's go take a peek and see what kind of items we can get our hands on. Ooh, more minions. We need more minions. That's a given. And hello, what's this? Dead presidents. Foreheads carved in the mountain now are completely transformed into gold. Let's deface the place.
That scheme has succeeded.
Consider it done. Alright, there you go, Jarrett. Enjoy the head of Abraham Lincoln. And besides, if you can't put it on your house, you can always put it near or next to your house. I heard Abe Lincoln's head was pretty spacious. Oh, Wrecking Bull is there, darn it. We got here 5 guards. Alright. Anyway, that takes care of that, but you know, you are my #1 favorite minion. That's what I'm gonna say.
A scheme has succeeded.
Anyway, looks like we got some gold. Oops. We better get some stuff, so get some... Gasp. Yep. There we go. You mean it, boss? Of course I do. You're one of the most loyal minions I've ever had.
An agent has been captured.
Anyway, let's take a peek and see how our Agent X is dealing.
An agent has
Means
been
I'm just gonna
subdued
sleep
and
more.
captured.
No need to worry. We're almost near the finale of the series anyway. Let's see. What do we get?
An agent has been captured.
Oh, we level 9s, eh?
We have captured an agent.
That's gonna be a while. Oh, don't worry. Anyway, looks like Agent X will be ready soon. Once that happens, we will interrogate him in our new little area. Speaking of which, we better deal with our problem with that issue. How many times do we have to deal with? No, that's not how it works. Heat is always the most annoying. Come on. Now, let's see what we can deal with. It's always going to be the more annoying part since we have to deal with everything on the disco lights. So let's poke it. But yeah, we're going to get more gems. Come on. We're going to put that there. And yes, for those wondering, yeah, we have gems here. And of course, the Master Emerald. There you go. There we go. That should provide us with a little bit more money. Now, let's see what we can hit. Are you ready yet? Oh, you are. Good. Bring him here. I want to see the whole situation. 6, 5, 4... Make him talk. Better yet, I want to see him dance. Now you get to have the good fun part. Bring Agent X to me. Janet. You ready? You next. Get ourselves some new recruits. Because we need resources. And I need new guys. Because mine keep dying. And it ain't fun when half your workforce keeps getting blasted. There we go. Alright, Agent X. You get yourself some new recruits. Let's see how he is going to deal with the laser dance. Bring him here. There we go. Alright, Janet. Now, let's see you dance, Agent X. Show me what you got!
Brainwashing has converted a prisoner to our cause. We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause. We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause.
There we go. Finally, the opponent to your plans have been removed. One less obstacle to deal with. Ex-agent. Once and for all. Go to objective.
You quoted Mark Twain to me, Agent X. Truth is mighty and will prevail. Do you know the rest of that quote?
Just kill me already, will you? You've already won.
Twain goes on to say, there is nothing the matter with this, except that it ain't so. Isn't that something? You asked me how I can live in a world with no truth. I'll tell you now. When you have power, the truth is what you say it is. That's the world I'm building. But worry not, Agent X. You won't have to live in it.
But don't worry, you'll make a very lovable little... I'm sure your golden body will make a lovely little paperweight that I need.
I'm thinking.
And with that, that's a great way to finish up, shall we? Looks like we took care of 2 agents. Eliminated 2 threats, and that should be it. So with that, let's finish this up here. Get out of here and get out of Doge. Come on, work, damn it. There we go. Let's get ourselves out of this evil genius layer and back into the righteous cockpit of the righteous absolution. Well, that's mostly it, folks. Looks like we're doing ourselves pretty well. Friendly reminder, we won't be doing Pokemon Conquest Ultimate because, as mentioned here, we are getting close to the finale of the game. And I'd like to finish that up once and for all. Anyway, we'll get ourselves ready, steady, taken care of, and that should be it. So with that, I hope you guys enjoy the stuff. If you like what you see here, don't be afraid to hit that follow and subscribe. Ko-Fi is the way to go. Archive, you want to see my old stuff. And Blue Sky, if you want to chat with me indirectly. But until then, I believe I'll have to prepare for tomorrow night. And what am I going to be doing tomorrow night? Same thing we'll be doing every night with Evil Genius. Try and take over the world! Anyway, let's get you guys rated. I'm sure you kids want to see some fun, shall we? Let's see. I'm going to unleash you kids on to... I think the best way I can do is unleash you kids on the Zaruk Windcaller. I'm going to get myself some grub. And I want you to type in this raid chat. I want you to type this on your raid chat. Type this in your raid chat, and that should work. Until then, I hope you guys have a good one. I'm gonna get myself some food, so I'm gonna unleash you kids on the Zaruk Windcaller. So until then, have a good one. See you kids laters. All right, laters, and have a good one.